Okay, I'm gonna move to my turn. Upkeep, I don't have any cards in my hand, so I will not be discarding for Bottomless Pit. Untap, draw. That's decent, I guess. Triggered ability. That's also a triggered ability. I mean, it's another creature. All right, let's move to combat. Justin, you don't need flyers, right?
Nope.
That's so cool. I'm gonna go to combat. JJ, what are the power and toughness of the creatures you have in play right now?
1/1, 2/3, 3/2, 3/3. I can turn the 1/1 into a 2/3 with Pendlehaven. But they're all at highest 3 power and 3 toughness.
Right.
Also, I would not do this in a paper game, but because we are playing on Discord or on, that has first strike and death touch.
And death touch, yeah.
Yeah, so Shalai probably is the only thing I can really attack with over there. That's fine. I'm going to send. Let's see. What are the sizes of the creatures you got over there, Justin?
1, 3, 6, 7.
Okay. I'm gonna send Elevere.
This card also says prowess, if that matters to you.
Okay. I'm gonna send Elevere and Dranith Magistrate at Bear, and I'm gonna send Shalai in the air at JJ. On attack, I will make a Virtuous Roll token and attach it to Shalai. So Shalai is gonna get a little bit bigger.
How much bigger?
Pretty big. Give me 1 second. I'll tell you exactly how big. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's gonna get +4/+4.
So that'd be 8/8 plus possible activation of Shalai again.
8, 9. Yeah, I can activate her. Probably not gonna yet, but I can. But who knows? I might. You never know.
So I have no blocks for that, but
Can activate it twice.
Yeah, I have a lot of mana available to me at the moment.
Oh wait, no, you need 4. Oh yeah, you have 4 green because you have Mox Diamond.
But your enchantments don't have hexproof, right?
Right.
The enchantments do not. Just my creatures have hexproof at the moment.
Yeah, that's too much damage for me to take on my little ritual, so I'll just claim the roll on Shalai.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna activate her also.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah, makes sense.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because these all tap for green as well.
Yeah.
I had a Carpet of Flowers, man. I could have used, I guess, but oh well. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, it's fine. I will. I'll just get her another counter. So you will take 5 there.
Yeah.
Okay. And actually, yeah, it does not even matter. I guess actually what makes more sense is to just, before the Virtuous Roll token gets destroyed, to just tap Sarah's Sanctum for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just tap for 2 green here. Sure. To do it that way. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Oh, right. There's the Yavimaya. You can do whatever you want.
I can do whatever the hell I want, yeah. There's a Yavimaya in play, baby. So all my stuff gets a little bit bigger. So Bear, you currently have a 6/6 and a 6/8 coming at
you. You're muted or talking to chat.
Sorry. Yes, I was muted. I'll block 1 with Dranith.
Okay.
And take 6.
Yeah. Which one are you blocking? The Commander or the Dranith Magistrate?
I guess the Commander makes more sense. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to start my fetch now. I'm going to just fetch the Surveil land.
3, 4, 5,
Go for it. I'm going to draw a card. Then I'm going to move to my post-combat main phase. Let's see. We got. Oh, I didn't need to tap that. I got
crit,
1,
crit.
2,
I'm doing 4. Definitely. This is my best I've done.
I'm going to go.
It's crazy.
1, 2.
But it's fun.
I'll cast.
My bad for mulligan for too low. You know.
Name. Well. Yeah. Well. Okay. I guess I have to name it before it enters the battlefield. I'm gonna name the One Ring.
Sure.
Okay, cool. The One Ring has been named.
Well, it resolves and then you name whatever you want.
Yeah.
Am I missing a card? Where's my surveillance?
It's as it enters the battlefield, yeah. Okay, so then I'm gonna go.
I don't know. Guess I'm not surveilling.
2, 3. I'm gonna put Manglehorn into play as well.
Okay.
And when Manglehorn enters the battlefield, I'll destroy. I'll destroy Waste Not.
Isn't it target artifact?
Oh, yeah, I didn't hit the artifacts only.
Oh shit, you're right. Blah, 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 blah. Doesn't really matter. I guess I will destroy the Springleaf Drum.
Who did Criprat?
Why not destroy?
Who discarded a land earlier? Me?
No, pass turn. That's it for me.
My discard was a Flusterstorm, and then I played a land. What I drew was a land, and I played it this turn.
Yeah. Without the surveil land, maybe he's not even supposed to fetch there. Upkeep. Bear. 1, 2.
2.
Force of Will. That also untaps and I lose a life. I would like to play the... Well, we'll see. I'm going to pay actual human mana for this gut shot. Oh, wait, shit. You fucking Shalai.
I do have Shalai, that is true. You can target Shalai.
Well, I hate it here. Pass.
Sure.
Oh. Justin, were you looking for a land earlier? The one that you were...
I don't think so, but...
Maybe.
No, it's not on my graveyard.
Bear, 1 to 5.
3.
Jewel Lotus.
You didn't need that.
No. Draw. Trigger Black Bar Connections. What do I want?
Yeah, it would be a good time to draw into Blasphemous Sack now.
See that sweetest.
I would not mind that.
Do you run Blasphemous Act?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
We're doing the fringe cEDH here.
That's a little... That's... Hey.
Yeah. I'm not running Agnos anymore,
that's
so...
That's some spicy tech. That's some spicy tech right there.
It's not that spicy.
No, I
don't
know if it's spicy. Maybe cute. Cute is the correct word I would use.
Cute.
Yeah, it's definitely cute. Cause okay, I'm looking what we've got going on right here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
On your turn, you probably want to swing at both me and JJ, and then just leave Justin for last.
Well, I mean, we'll see. I'm probably just gonna try and start killing people. Honestly, is the plan.
That's what Bear said, but I'm not playing the game, so you can ignore me. Like no.
Oh crap! I got reset.
I have thoughts.
I have some thoughts. I would like to talk to you about those thoughts after stream.
I think I'm just gonna die to Shalai.
What's the activated ability on Destiny Spinner? It's something to pump things, right?
It turns the land to an XX with extra number of talents I control. It would be a 3/3. Or 4/4 because I'm a gem. There's a gem herself.
I guess that's why nobody remembers it.
Yeah.
But what are you cutting for Cyclonic Rift, Justin?
I don't know.
A land? Land?
Fuck no.
Well, I guess I would and try what I got. Right. Tap 5 for Turgid.
Oh, great.
What is going on here? Holy shit.
Yeah, then I'll activate Gyre Reach.
Sorry about
Each player draws and then discards.
Okay. Sure, yeah. I'll draw and discard an Urza's Saga.
That's a land, so 2 black.
We all do that? Or just L?
Yes, everyone,
Everyone.
including
Okay.
me. I'll draw and discard Soul Ring.
I'm sorry, what's happening?
I activate Gyre Sanitarium. Everyone draws a card, discards a card.
With
Okay.
turn rating in play.
Right.
Offer you can refuse?
Okay. It,
Oh wait, what are we offering?
it's not
Are
at
we
random. It's just draw a card, discard a
Are we
card.
just offering
Yes.
the Turgid?
No,
What are-
I'm
you're
this is what I
discarding.
drew,
No, there's a
and I'm discarding
Turgid in
it.
play,
Okay, yes.
and we're
What does that say?
and I. What is the? Sorry, Mickey, your board's really
Yes.
blurry, and the camera's not
sorry.
picking it up. I can't read the words on Turgid.
Oh, sorry. If you discard permanent, I get it. Is what will happen here.
Only permanents. All right, I'll
Yes,
discard this
yes.
gut shot.
Okay, that's a draw for me from Waste Time.
Loving this math. JJ, is your list on Moxfield?
Yes.
Tony, you're gonna have to wait
Look,
for us to
I'm
answer
not-
that question.
I'm not taking credit for
Oh yeah.
I'm not taking credit for this one.
Don't worry, I'll find
I'm
it.
not-
for you.
Oh,
Force this to go.
credit goes around for this one.
Yeah.
This is not like the Thalfrog game where it was all my fault. This is different.
I mean, when you bring a deck that full of stacks pieces, you should expect to play a game that full of stacks pieces. Is all I've got to
Yeah.
say to.
I have played one stacks piece the whole game. Null Rod.
You've got a Dranith Magistrate
Well,
in
I
play,
do-
and you've got
Everyone runs
a
Dragon.
Phyrexian Revoker in play, and you've got a Mangleheart in play.
Those just came into play in the last turn cycle, though.
I mean, listen, I know everyone runs it, but you've got 4 stacks pieces in play. Let's be honest.
12 black floating.
Yeah, but right
Yeah,
now the one
and,
thing stopping
three of
us
them-
is Shalai.
Just came into play.
Yeah, like it's a layering situation. There's multiple stacks pieces being protected by another creature while we are being forced to slowly discard our cards by another player. And yeah,
It's been
Yeah,
very
no,
very
I-
cool.
I am going to
good.
posit that the discard is what is
No,
okay.
that is one of the things. I am becoming increasingly favorable to the opinion that Dranith sucks and should go.
I actually honestly agree with
I think I can't think of a card that is
game.
like I can't think of a card that has created more miserable games. It's Dranith. It's that's what's causing this.
That is literally
I
exactly what I
could have been
said, like,
playing the whole ass game for most of
what I
these
said, like,
turns
6
if I could
turns ago,
cast
my
the
Dranith-
cards my deck is built around.
My Dranith didn't even come into play until like over midway through the game. It was Bear's Dranith for the entire like
Yeah.
first part of
Yeah.
the game.
I don't know.
So, like
It's fine. It's what we signed up for, but boy, I don't think Dranith brings me very much joy. Of all of the Magic cards, it sure is one.
Al, you discarded land, right? What was it?
Urza's Saga was what I
Right.
discarded.
So I get that from Turgid. It just taps for mana right now.
General Donald, hello. Thanks for joining us. Games are going well. Game, singular, I should point out. We're still on our first game after a couple of hours. And yeah, we're struggling to move forward in it.
Right.
But we're playing, which is what matters. So that's where we are now.
I don't think swinging helps here.
Like, it's not just your Draneth. It was Bear's Draneth earlier, and now it's just shifted to your Draneth.
Yeah, I put mine into play after Bear's.
The takeaway here is not this is all L's fault, and I'm mad at L for what it's worth. It's just I think Draneth sucks.
For a second,
Yeah.
but
Sorry.
I would like to say that for most of the game, the only stacks piece I had in play was Null Rod.
Which, yeah, hasn't had much effect until...
It didn't really do that much. I didn't put any stacks pieces into play until after the Draneth was already gone off of Bear's.
Yeah.
Then I started playing cards.
I am mad at Draneth Magistrate only.
Yeah.
That was a winning combo. The Null Rod and Draneth at the beginning.
Well, yeah, I played my Null Rod, and then you played Draneth, and then it was like, okay, well, we're all just gonna sit here.
Yeah.
I am going to pass turn.
Pass turn. Untap upkeep. No cards in hand.
Alright.
Draw for turn.
The diminishing returns of the bottomless pit waste not.
Why not?
Ancient Tomb as land for turn.
There are rarely games where I think I would want Tiny Bones in my deck, but this is turning into one of those.
Yeah, I don't know about that card. It looks good, but also it might just not really do anything. I don't know.
Right.
I'm gonna tap Ancient Tomb.
It's definitely not Ragavan, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Ancient Tomb as land for turn, and then I'll tap it for 2 colorless. And then pass the turn.
Cool. I don't have any cards in my hand. Go figure. So I'm not discarding anything to bottomless pit. I'm gonna begin my turn. Cool. Awesome. It's a card I can play. Let's go ahead and cast this Kutzel Malamet Exemplar. No one can cast spells on my turn. Get your own turn. When one or more creatures I control that has bigger power than its original power deals combat damage, I get to draw a card. Cool. So I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to send Elevere and Draneth at... Bear, you have 13 life, right? 6?
Yes.
I'm seeing how many people I can just fucking kill right now. 5. I'm going to... Elevere and Draneth are going to go at Bear, and I'm going to put the Virtuous Roll token on Shalai, who's going at Mickey.
That makes sense.
So I can just take Mickey. Actually, Mickey, you're 8.
I'm at 8.
Yeah, no, you can have the Shalai, and then I will also activate Shalai to buff everything enough to kill
Me.
Bear as well.
Well, okay. So is that pass to me then?
No, I get to draw some cards now.
Oh, you sure do.
I get to draw 4.
Get one draw step. I'll take it.
Yep. Rotate that. There we go. So she's getting 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, bam. Yep, I already did those. Or no, I did not do those yet. Bam, bam.
I did add a spicy one of that could be the cut for Cyclonic Rift. I've also I don't know that Ken has his current list public, but apparently he's been testing a list that doesn't have some things in it, like Bergie.
Okay. So I'm gonna draw 3 cards. Cool.
Which kind of weird, but I've never won a game because of Vergi.
Mana Confluence as my land for turn, and then I will pass turn to Justin.
No discardies for me because Mickey
I'm dead.
is
There's
dead. That is a land. Cool. I will play this basic mountain, and then I will cast Rhystic Study, and then I will concede the game.
Okay, so sick. I've got a Hushwing Gryph and an Archivist of Ogma in my hand.
Yeah, I had two. I had Mountain Rhystic Study, and I drew Steam Vents for turn.
Oh,
Very cool.
Super cool.
That Revoker was pretty gross.
Yeah, that was a clutch straw.
I don't know, honestly. In retrospect, I don't know if that Dark Deal would have ended the game. Like,
I don't either, honestly.
I'm not sure what Mickey could have put together.
We spent a lot of time.
Really depended on what I drew into.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time fighting over that Dark Deal that I don't think was necessarily.
Yeah, like if I got the zombies, that would help. But then you just played Elsnore the turn after, anyways. So.
What was your? Well, I wouldn't have had the Elish Norn if the Dark Deal resolved. It would have been in my graveyard.
Oh, it was in your hand at the time.
It was in my hand. Yeah, I just didn't have the mana to cast it at that point.
Okay.
So what did you? Yeah. What is your win con in Nath again? Is it just elf tokens?
It is basically just elf tokens. Well, not necessarily like the elf tokens themselves, but I have like Finale Devastation and that Elvish War Master and lot of Lord effects.
All right. Well, it was fun for.
Are you on Chain of Smog?
I know I took that out. I decided because I don't want to run that play it unless I'm. But the problem with that combo is that I'm not in blue, so I only have 2 veils to protect it, and it's supposed to be a really bad position if it gets countered.
Yeah, but you can run City of Solitude and Defense Grid, and those are probably good cards in your deck. Because if people can't play their cards, then they're in their hand to discard.
I didn't think about it that way. I always felt that those kind of stack spaces are where I'm starting off other people from counting another person's stuff.
I mean,
be bad, but it's worth considering. Yeah.
So,
I'm not sure what level of conversation we're looking to have here, really.
Are we voting for the second game, or are you?
I can't do
one. Game 2.
I don't. Yeah, at this point, it's late enough. I don't know if I want to get into another one.
I would definitely play a faster deck.
Oh yeah, Dosen's another one. There's a lot of effects you can play to protect yourself if you're going to play Smog combo. And I do think, I guess the way I will put it is, I think if you were going to continue to play a deck like Nath, you have to play cards that will let you win the game without acquiring a critical mass of board state. Because when games like that happen and you have you had 12 permanents in play, and I don't know that you were close to a win. And I feel like in the position you were in, you should be closer to being able to win. So if you have fewer cards that are around the Nath plan and more cards that are around the Chain of Smog plan, it might be interesting to see what that kind of deck looks like, I guess.
I think you're making a very good point. I should look into that. Or I can changes I can make to the deck.
You did say you have Chain of Smog, right, in there?
I don't have it currently. I took it out today to test other things. I said, I do have it proxied to swap in.
Yeah, I think you probably could just leave that in there as a way to just go tutor for that and just win. Along with, do you run Necropotence?
No. I'm for Dryges, I'm on Black Market Connections and the One Ring.
Yeah,
I don't think
if you
Black
want to
Market
find your
Connections
win cons faster, you need a card throw or card throw engine, and Necro would be the best in black, I think.
I think Black Market Connections is too slow, personally.
You think so? Because even though I keep value of all 3 modes.
Yeah, I mean, I just think 3 mana, 3 mana to not do anything immediately upon coming down is.
Yeah, I think it's It's a fine casual card, but like if you think about the way turn cycles go in cEDH, like if you were like expecting a game to go on average to turn 5, if you were playing that card on turn 2, you were going to maybe get 3 turns out of it. And if you pay all of the life for it, that's what, like 7 life, so you're paying 21 life to get 3 mana, 3 cards, and some bodies, which could be relevant, but compared to a card like, you know, the other cards that sort of go in the same slot, like Trouble in Pairs is just gonna like make that look silly. And like I think part of the issue is there's not really anything in black green that looks like Trouble in Pairs exactly. Necropotence actually would be a sick one. Matt in chat throwing that out. Honestly, Necropotence is like, play Necropotence.
All right.
Like it really helps break parity on the discard. They're like the group or the global discard that hits you too.
Yeah. No, you two are making like great points. So I'll retool my deck and see where I can get it to.
It also helps you do things like assemble.
Hey,
Grumsh, Chain of Smog combo. If you just
Grumsh,
you know,
am I saying that right? Sorry if I'm butchering it. Are you asking how can you play with us here?
Right.
Lemon, if that's what you're asking, if that is, just send me a message. Probably if you can find me on Twitter as per Claymore, shoot me a message there, and I can share the sign up page with you, and you can sign up and come play with us.
Definitely, that was wow.
My bad. So it turns out
it's not your fault. It's not your fault. We all play.
It's not your fault. I'd like
the card.
I think any deck that has white in it is running Dranith. Like it's just.
Yeah, you should be. It's in all my white decks, and I'm not going to cut it. They should ban it and make me cut it. I don't want to run it, but I have to run it.
Yeah.
It's your fault. Run more removal or whatever. So we decided we're not moving ahead with a second one, right?
I can't. I have to do stuff.
Oh, okay, Mickey, you can't. Okay, sorry. I thought you were up for that. No, that's totally fine. Okay, with that said and done, thank you all for being here. Thanks for watching the game. It was interesting for sure, and I was happy to see. I mean, at the end, Elivir was starting to like go on. You started to draw into the creature cards that you were needing, so that was pretty good to see. So let's go ahead and say good night to our dear friends in chat. Let's go now in reverse order, if you don't mind. Let's start with our friend Mickey.
Hi everyone, I'm JJ Mickey. I had fun. I'm going to retool my Nath deck a lot and see good. I do love experimenting with this deck, so I don't mind retooling it. And check me out on social medias, talk about Magic and stuff, and I make music. Check out my Bandcamp, or if you need music for your stuff, let me know and I can see what I can make for you. Thanks for having me on.
Absolutely, JJ. Thank you for being here. And whenever you make changes, JJ, if you want to just do some sort of like offline test, even if it's one-on-one, let me know and we can just hop on a call, because gold fishing is good, but it's never the same as playing against somebody. So
that's true.
Trap just hates me and wants to see me suffer in chat.
You want to see more of Nath? Yeah, definitely. Let's do that. Well, with that said, let's hear from you, Justin. What do you think about Nath? Give us your honest thoughts.
No.
No.
I'm Justin or Ormspegor. You can find me on Twitter or Moxfield at Ormspegor. You can also find me all over Twitch playing Magic, usually cEDH with fun folks. I've been really liking Krark. Probably going to keep playing Krark. Might not play Krark into more Stacks pods if I don't have to. It has been not my favorite activity, I will say, but there are other ways. It's fine. I chose this. I knew it was up at the beginning of the game, and I chose to lean in anyway, and that's my own situation. Krark is fun. I like the deck a lot. I honestly, this Elivir deck I think is the closest I've been in a long time to seeing a Stacks deck I might want to play.
well, I'll give my thoughts whenever it comes to my turn. But
Alex, hello. Thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. Thanks for being here.
I'm good.
Now, okay, shit. Okay, well, hey, I'm L. It's fine. Cathar everywhere on the internet. Blah 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 blah. Prayers for Change event coming up first weekend of June. Raising money for Pride Month. Let's go gays. Let's do it. And as far as the deck goes, I've been pretty vocal about wanting to about my search for a new deck. I've come on Sylvan Scholars recently a couple of times, and just been playing a bunch of different decks. And this one definitely felt the best. I feel like if I could have kept a hand, I maybe could have closed the game faster. But not being able to keep any cards in my hand was a little rough. But the fact that she can consistently put very large threats on the board that are hard to remove and is a built-in draw engine is something I feel like a lot of slower lists are missing. So I liked the deck a lot. This is my first time getting to run it out on a streamed pod, but I'm probably going to continue playing her. Like I said,
Oh, you
this
have the pig in there? Oh my gosh.
What's that?
Yusharn.
You have Yusharn in there.
Oh yeah, the pig is in here. The pig is in here. The only things I have that kind of non-bow with him are I have like 3 fetch lands, but I think it's.
Oh, does he affect you too?
No, actually, I think it's just opponents, isn't it? What is it? No, it's players can't pay life or sacrifice non-land permanents.
Wow.
But I have enough effects that I think it's fine, honestly. But yeah, no, it's been pretty fun. Yeah.
Also, that's not much of a nombo because it draws you 2 basics, and then you already had 4 to cast it, so it's probably fine.
Sarah's Sanctum and Sanctum Weaver are so ludicrous in this deck. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And I have every anti-ETB ability jammed in here that I can to say fuck Dockside.
Fair enough.
And or just artifacts intertapped shit. You know. But anyway, she draws cards, which is.
Is there a Dauntless Dismantler? I don't see it.
There is. There's one right here. Dauntless Dismantler. Oh, it's not. You can't see that side of the screen. Hold on. Let me zoom out a little.
Oh. There's a whole.
There's a whole. Yeah, you're getting cut off. Are Shalai, Kodama the West Tree, Soulless Jailer, Dauntless Dismantler, and Findhorn Elf.
Wait, Kodama the West Tree.
Yeah, so Kodama the West Tree says that modified creatures you control have trample. The virtuous rolls count as being modified. So encounters. And so they all have trample, and then whenever they deal combat damage, I get to search my library for a basic land and put it into play tapped.
Cool.
Like any modified creature I control. Then I have all the ones that are like, when a modified creature you control deals damage, draw a card. So we're drawing a lot of cards, hopefully. It started to get there those last couple turns when I finally got some creatures on the board. But yeah, I don't know. It's fun.
Well, keep at it, El. We want to see that back here whenever you want. It's always welcome. And you know that. Hey, Sven, thank you. Yeah, I'll take a look at Cyrus stream in a minute. But yeah, thank you all for being here. It was fun. And then I just wanted to say thank you to people in chat. Criprat was asking if there's enough green stacks, or does green offer more stacks than red? I don't know.
Yeah, because this
probably.
I've seen a lot of people referring to Elevir as like green white Winota, and Justin said it earlier. It's kind of like a green white Winota. Green definitely I feel like offers more to stacks just because it has the Collector Oof style effects. Like Collector Oof, Manglehorn. One that wasn't in the database version of this list, but that I put in my version of the list is Outland Liberator.
Nice.
Which is a non-bow with Yusharn on the front side, but on the back side, it's just when it attacks, you can destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Or maybe that's just me.
What happened?
Does Al's audio keep cutting out for anyone but me?
Not that I've noticed.
No, I think we're listening you for bits and pieces, Justin. Yep. So
yeah, I definitely think green is a better color for stacks than red, but not to. I don't know. I think the big difference between this deck and Winota is that Winota can be shut down by like containment priest style effects, or whereas Elevere doesn't really care about that. Elevere is just going to draw cards, and will continually put bigger and bigger things into play. Also, I think that's the biggest. Also, the deck functions without Elevere. Like, obviously, you want Elevere in play because a lot of the deck is built around her. But the deck does function without her because I have backup cards like Shalai and Sigarda. If I need to just go into like prison beats mode. But ideally, in a perfect world in which there aren't 48 Dranith Magistrates in play, I'm drawing a lot of cards and swinging with very large creatures.
And if you ever play against Elevere, just make sure you have a board wiping hand.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Before it gets too crazy.
I'm happy you got to try it here, and thanks for bringing it on. And please keep bringing it. We wanna see it more. We probably want to schedule an earlier time for Elevere so that we get a chance for a second game. But it's always welcome, you know it. And Alex, thank you for being here. We're just finishing up, and we're about to send the stream somewhere else, probably to Cyrus. But with that said, I just wanted to say hello. Well, thank you everybody for being here. Really appreciate it. It's really nice of you all to hang out here and chat and just be nice to seeing chat. Be nice to each other is really how do you say satisfactory, I guess. Yeah, let's go with that.
Satisfying. No.
Satisfying.
Sorry, I don't need the help.
I was looking for. No. I appreciate it. Thank you. Tony, I saw your message earlier, so whenever you want to play, let's go ahead. Let's find some time, because I know your schedule is a little bit difficult, but let me know next week. Well, not next week. We won't be on for the next couple of weeks, and then I'll be back. But yeah, June is open, so let's go for it. I have nothing else to say, but thank you. Let's go ahead and find our dear friend Cyrus streaming, and let's go say hi to Cyrus. Probably I don't know if Cyrus is playing with Hannah. Probably they are. I think they're both hosting. Let me find them right away. And I see. Oh yeah, it's on Hannah's stream. There it is. So yeah. Again, thank you everybody. Be nice, be kind to everybody. We'll see each other the beginning of June. But yeah, keep an eye on stream and Twitch and our friends. Thank you everybody. Have a great night, and see you later. Take care.
Tap my land for Lotus Cobra. Whenever land enters the battlefield under my control, add 1 mana of any color. And pass. Bear Claymore!